Another one of those powerful storms. Fiona now almost a Category 3 storm. Look at this eye. It is well defined right now, and it is increasing in strength. We can tell by looking at these pinks. Those are higher cloud tops. That means thunderstorms are developing within this hurricane, and it is now a Category 3 storm with winds at 115 miles an hour, gusting to 140 miles an hour, and it is slowly moving to the north-northwest at 8 miles an hour. By tomorrow afternoon, it is forecast to become a Category 4 storm, but it does stay well off the U.S. mainland and drifts out to sea, but still a very strong storm out in the central Atlantic. From Fiona, we go to, I would say Gaston, but Gaston's way up here. We already had another named storm. This storm here would be Hermione, and we're a little concerned about this as it has an 80% chance in the next 5 days of becoming a named storm. So there's Cuba, and it looks like it could shoot this kind of narrow little kind of thread the needle, we might say, into the Gulf. And where it goes from there, we're not exactly sure. Some data shifts it up toward the Florida Panhandle, and there is other data that takes it out into the central Gulf and is undecided. So certainly worth watching between September 27th and October 2nd, so next week. All right, breaking down the next few days, sizzling last day of summer tomorrow. Then it's going to feel more like summer on the first day of fall Thursday. Friday, it's the warmest under the lights we've had so far this season. The weekend still hot with highs in the 90s. The cool down doesn't come until next week. If you're sneezing, sniffling, itchy eyes, watery eyes, ragweed might be the culprit. It is in the moderate range today, sitting just below 50. Take a look at this. This is a midsummer-like weather pattern. High pressure right overhead. So clear skies, dry, hot weather. No chance of rain for the next 4 or 5 days. And overnight lows are going to be steamy and sultry into the lower 70s. So think mid-July tomorrow at the bus stop, 80 degrees. It'll be toasty at recess and sunny and hot headed home with highs around 98 tomorrow. 98 also in Deep East Texas. And Lufkin could get very close to 100 by Thursday and maybe just a degree or two cooler by Friday. Rain chances, again, non-existent until maybe Sunday night with the passage of a cold front. A 20% chance, and rainfall amounts look pretty scant at this time. You're talking about maybe a few hundredths of an inch. Better chances of rain to pick up closer to a tenth or quarter of an inch would be down toward Lufkin. All right, tonight, mostly clear, starlit, steamy. We're at 72 for the overnight low. The winds are going to be calm. The heat index for tomorrow, once again in the afternoon, going to feel like 100 degrees. And then as we head into Wednesday, not much relief overnight. Wednesday afternoon, it'll feel like 100 degrees again. It would have to make it up to 105 for that heat index for it to qualify as a heat advisory. So a couple of things to remember. Hydrate. Stay in the shade as much as possible. I can't believe I'm saying this in September. Lightweight, light-colored, loose-fitting clothing, and never leave in a vehicle for or pets and children. Never leave them in a vehicle for any length of time. All right, here's the Bill Scott White Texas Spine Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. So a sizzling summer finale will be steamy tomorrow with a high of 98. Fall arrives at 8:03 Thursday, up to 98 again. It's a hot fall day. Friday, 97. Then a near record high on Saturday, 98. Still hot Sunday, but look at Monday, Tuesday. Now it'll feel like fall. Upper 80s, morning lows Tuesday morning into the lower 60s. Wow.